Some shipping agents and shipping companies are going to handle people's items, and they don't care about people's goods. It's not just about mishandling products, sometimes high cost, delays, and the rest of them. So that's why I've come to share with you all the best shipping companies for mini importers in Nigeria. Don't get me wrong, these are companies I've tested and people I trust have used. Some of my students have used. I honestly tell you the truth about their service, about their speed, about their cost. Please note, this is not a promo video. This is not an ad video. I am not in affiliation with any of them. I'm recommending them just because I've used some of them for up to 2 to 3 times. I don't even know any of them. Just I use this. I make use of their service. Now let's be real here. As a mini importer, right? You can find the perfect product to import on 1688 for your business. But if your shipping is slow, is too cost, unreliable, my dear, you are already at loss in that business. So in mini importation, take it or leave it. Your profit margin depends on shipping. First off, you guys already know there are 2 shipping methods. So guys, let's get into the list. I'm going to mention them in a descending order. So the top one is NBC Logistics. I've used NBC Logistics for several times. In fact, I've used them for up to 5 times or more. When you come to the NBC Sky Logistics, they have a website and they offer both air shipping and sea shipping. And they are also active on WhatsApp. And I use them for both shipping normal items and also shipping phone and laptops from China to Nigeria. So this is why I recommend them. I recommend them because I've used them for more than 5 times for shipping normal items and gadgets. When it comes to shipping gadgets, they deliver fast. And when it comes to shipping gadgets, their charges are the lowest I have seen. But when it comes to shipping normal items, so for the prices they charge, for the amount they charge, for their air shipping and their sea shipping, including clearing fee, you can see their prices here. They offer consolidation. What do I mean by consolidation? Like if you have items from different suppliers, they will help you to package it in one box. This will help to reduce the weight of your items. So let's talk about one of the downsides of using them. One of it is that they are not that responsive on WhatsApp. Sometimes you send them message, in the morning, and they'll end up replying you the following morning. Okay, so the response on WhatsApp is usually slow, and sometimes they delay in shipping. Like for me personally, I've experienced delay in their both air and sea shipping. Something that I was air shipping that was supposed to take for like 14 days to arrive took them like close to 20 days. Okay, so that is a delay on my own part. Another downside of NBC Sky is that they don't have an app, but I think they have a website. If they have an app, I don't know about it. I've not seen the app before, but they have a website where you can track your goods. Aside that, they are legit, they are real, and they have a warehouse. They have a warehouse in Lagos. The second shipping company is Sky Cargo. Sky Cargo is another legit and real shipping company in Nigeria that help a whole lot of mini importers to ship from China to Nigeria, and they have good reviews. They have their warehouse in Lagos. They have a website where you can track your goods. It is beginner friendly and they have an app. Registering on the app is beginner friendly. This is why I recommend them. Their shipping are fast, and this is their pricing. The last time I got a quote from them, this is the pricing. They are active on WhatsApp. One of their downsides is that they don't ship to different states. Majorly, they ship to Lagos. So the first shipping company, I know you'll be looking forward to hearing the first one in my list. So the first one is Skyjet Logistics. Skyjet Logistics is a very reliable shipping company in Nigeria for mini importers. Since I started mini importation, I have been using them. Okay, they are reliable, they are fast. If they say that shipping in 14 days, they're shipping in 14 days. For the air shipping, if they say that shipping in 2 months, for their sea shipping, they're shipping in 2 months for their sea shipping. And for their pricing, this is a list of their pricing. This is a list of their pricing, the recent one. Skyjet Logistics is one of the oldest and trusted shipping companies in Nigeria. So they handles both personal shipping and business shipping. Okay, irrespective of how big what you want to import or ship from China to Nigeria is, they can handle it seamlessly. Okay, and their charges are for both shipping and custom clearing. Why I recommend Skyjet Logistics is because their tracking system is top notch, okay? And they are beginner friendly. They have app, they have website. On their website, registering on their website and tracking your goods on their website is very, very easy. Their tracking is accurate. They will give you full information and full details, starting from when your item arrives in their warehouse, when it leaves, when it gets to the airport, when it leaves the airport, when it arrives the airport in Nigeria airport. Like, their tracking is top notch, and once your item arrives, they will notify you. And one another thing is that the customer service is also very reliable. They respond to messages. They are on WhatsApp. They respond to messages, right? And they are always there to guide you. Their customer services, they are always there to guide you and to answer all your questions. In fact, I love using Skyjet Logistics. Although these days, a lot of people are complaining that the prices are becoming more expensive, which I hope they will look into it. But for me, I will choose them even though, because it is better for me to use a shipping company that will not keep me in the dark, that will always keep me updated about my items, and that is reliable, than for me to use a cheaper shipping company and I will not know about how my goods are. I will not know about the latest with my items until wherever they call me that my items has arrived. I don't want that. I don't want my mind to be everywhere. I want to have a calm and relaxed mind once I applied for shipping of my items from China to Nigeria. I don't want my mind to be thinking wherever. So as the main importer, if you want speed, delivery, and reliability, they are the ones I will always present to you currently. And another thing about Skyjet is that they ship to Lagos, they ship to Abuja, they ship to Kano, and they ship to Onitsha. So if you're in the southeast region, they ship to Onitsha. So here are other few shipping companies that you can check out for. They are not in my top 3, but people use them and I think they are good. One Word Logistics, Hugo Logistics, Fish Logistics, Sinotrack Express, Nokogo Logistics, and the list continues. You can try them out or do more research about them. Here are 5 key questions you should ask. You should always ask before you use any shipping companies. Is either you ask them directly or you ask people that you think have used them before. Or the first question is custom clearing included in their shipping fee? Okay, very important, because whatever you bring in into this country, you must go through custom clearing. Number 2 question, do they offer China warehouse address for 1688 purchases, Alibaba purchases, and the rest of the e-commerce purchases? Number 3 question, what is the weight calculation method? Which weight calculation method do they use? How long does their delivery take? Realistically, not what they wrote on their website or on their page. Realistically, how long? The last question, can they deliver to your exact location? Do they do pickup? Or do they have a website? Or do they have a pickup warehouse in Lagos? Don't use any shipping company that doesn't have a pickup address, that doesn't have a pickup warehouse. I'm saying this particular one based on personal experience. So here are red flags to avoid. Red flags to avoid in any shipping company. Number 1 red flag, they don't offer any form of tracking. Like, you can't track your goods with them. Their prices are relatively low. Low prices, beware. They don't tell you when your package arrives in Nigeria. You have to be the one to go to them before you will be able to know that your package has arrived. They keep changing delivery dates. They tell you that your item is arriving today. Maybe today, they will tell you tomorrow, they will tell you until it finally arrives. As a red flag. You can't reach them on phone or on WhatsApp for days. Red flag. At least, no matter how slow a shipping company responds, they should be able to respond within a day or two, highest 2 days gap, 2 days delay. At the end of the day, shipping is the most important part of importation business. Always choose a reliable shipping companies that will give you peace of mind and that will deliver when they say they will deliver. If this helped you, drop a like, leave a comment, let me know the one you've used before or the one that you intend to use. And please don't forget to subscribe, because I've got more videos coming about this importation business as the #1 importation coach. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.